Hey everyone, this here's Aaron with the Canny Couple, and Julia's behind the camera. And standing beside the elderberries first off. It's going to be our biggest crop from this bush ever, it looks like. But before we get started, we'd really appreciate if you hit that like button and subscribe. So today we wanted to give you a homestead update. That's what's been going on, anything from, hey, we got elderberries producing, um, to what the biggest thing is, and you'll start seeing a big difference in a lot of our stuff going forward now, is the homestead remodel is done. Done! so, so very excited about that. So that means we're gonna have to, still unpack and stuff like that and get back to normal, clean. But you're gonna start seeing different things from us now. Different portions maybe of what we're doing in the house per se, outside the house where we don't have trash piles now. Uh, a lot of those type of things. And with that comes, we will be doing our podcast now, a video for it as well. And to start out, if nothing goes wrong, it will be our 50th episode of Reliance with the Canny Couple, and we'll be starting that on YouTube as well here on the channel. So you can turn in listening to our weekly podcast of that nature. We do have another one that Julia does each week. I don't know if she'll do that one on video yet or not. I might have to convince her on that one. But she's very quiet on that, I noticed.
It's going to take a lot of convincing.
Also, our berry production right now from a picking standpoint is almost done. We've almost got past like the blueberries, the black raspberries, stuff like that.
This year was not the best year.
No, a lot less than normal. There's still a few 3 blueberry bushes that will come in later here at some point. Nothing huge from them, but there will be quite a few berries when they start producing. We also got a plum this week off one of our trees. Very nice purple one, smells amazing. We'll probably be eating it tonight. So,
it does have it's a
yes,
wonderful smell.
wonderful smell. Can't wait to try that one. We did have 2 on that tree, but something happened to one of them or something got it. We do have a few more on another tree, but these are later ones. They're not ready or anything like that. Apple tree production looks amazing. It's just around the bottom.
Kinda can't tell, but they are
Yeah,
covered.
around the bottom though, the deer are getting those on the bottom.
Yeah, the bone sauce hasn't stopped them from getting the apples.
No. Maybe another coat. I don't know. We'll see. But lots of things going on. We've gotten more seeds planted in the garden. We put down some more pumpkins, melons, squashes galore, winter and summer squashes.
Sweet potatoes planted.
Yes, yeah, we planted 100, at least 100. It depends if they send us more or less, honestly. Sweet potato slips. So we've got all those going on. We've been getting constant lettuce production from seeds from last year. So, well, not seeds from last year, but where it seeded itself last year. But they're about ready to go to seed again. So hopefully it will reseed itself and we'll get some more from them.
Yeah, I don't know if you can see it here.
Sort of see there through the
Aaron
fence.
just lets it do its thing.
I just let it do its thing. When it reseeds itself, free food. I will say we put down some sorghum seeds, and you talking about coming up, it came up too good.
It looks like grass.
It is so thick that it looks like grass. So we might have to, I don't know, we might have to weed some out. We might let some areas see what it does being that thick. Because we would like to have as much sorghum as possible to make some more sorghum syrup. If you haven't checked out that video, we have a whole process on how we do our sorghum syrup back guess it was last August or so.
Yep, later and towards the end of last
Yeah.
season.
Yeah, is there anything else I'm forgetting that's been going on lately?
No, just trying to maintain, plant, deal with the house remodel, all that jazz. Um, Aaron cut down the tree that used to be there.
Well, not cut it down.
It's mostly down.
It's mostly down. I've got to dig this up. As you can see, the leaves are starting to come back out on it. But I got it down to a manageable state to get it up with. Where it's a lilac, it should be able to come up. And this is where our cold frames will be going this fall. We'll take you through our process when we're building those as well. And we're trying to right now get as much food production going as possible. I feel like we got a little behind with the house remodel on some of that. So we're trying
And the weather.
in the weather, and so we're trying to make up any way possible we can. So
I can say right now we had planned to do this in the garden, but
we got a weed, and it's a little muddy today too. So
we've had 5 days of rain.
Yeah, so we got a weed Sunday. It's supposed to be our only pretty day this week. So you know, the usual type of garden work. When we start getting some stuff up there, we'll, you know, hopefully here soon we'll have some videos in the garden of some things going on there. We got beans up, we got melons up. We'll probably end up putting the shade cloth over our big section again here sometime soon as well.
Yeah, we've been kind of hesitant. It's been cooler.
It's been cool. We haven't had the hot heat, so we're going to, you know, I'm assuming it's going to get hot, but if it doesn't, we might not put the shade cloth on.
Because it's not really been a need. That when it's 80, 90, 100 degrees up here, as you can tell, our garden. We did put the small ones up over our sweet potatoes. We have found they do much better in shade for us.
They like a little bit, and our beets are underneath there too.
Yes.
So those type of things that don't like as much pure sun. But if you got anything you know you want to send to us, comments, questions, anything you want to see from us in future episodes, you know, send those to thecannycouple@yahoo.com. Make sure to go over and check out our link tree where you will find all those podcasts I was mentioning, links to those. And as always,
thank you for joining us on the Canny Couple, where we work hard, live simple, and enjoy life. Have a wonderful day.